What it do? What's up? Kino? Hey. What's poppin', my good fam? It's your girl Crystal, aka Curly Chris, and I'm back again with another video today. And as you guys can see, I'm serving real in-house chic, you know, like the rich auntie vibes, maybe the poor auntie, but it's giving something, okay? My hair is currently drying from this style that I did. But welcome back to your girl's channel. In today's video, we are going to be making DIY mango hair butter. So I'm so excited to be making this butter, and I'm going to get into why a little bit later. Before I go ahead and do that, if you are new to your girl's channel, make sure you do one thing for your good sis, okay? And that is to smash that button down below, please. Smash that button down below. Hit like you mean it. Go ahead and join the Curly Chris fam because we would love to have you here. So, like I said in today's video, we're going to be making DIY hair mango butter. So the reason why I want to make this is because I really do think mango butter is butter that my hair loves. Like, I've been looking into like the products that my hair likes the most, and just like what type of consistency I get from different types of butters. And so far, mango butter seems to be one that my hair really does like and gives me a lot of moisture. And shea butter is like the most popular hair butter that many people already use and love, but shea butter for me isn't like bomb on my hair. Products that have shea butter in them are good, but products that have mango butter in them are like popping. So the way that I'm going to be making this mango butter, which I'm going to get into the ingredients of and everything in a bit, but I wanted to just say this. So mango butter, the way that it's made is from actual mango. However, it is something that if you're using it, like if you're making it from scratch, you have to go through so many steps. Like if you're actually using actual mangoes, you have to go through so many steps to get it to a powder form, and then you mix it with other butters, and that creates mango butter. So, I mean, you know, your girl been doing a little research over here, okay? So, because I was going to try to make it from scratch, like with actual mangoes, but that includes so much production and formulation, and like, you get a powder. You don't actually get actual butter. You have to mix it with something else to make it into the butter form. So maybe in the future I'll do that, but like I'm not on my Bill Nye right now because I'm not that good with that type of stuff. So I figured I would get the mango butter and make my own concoction of it, which I'm going to be showing you guys that in today's video. Let's go ahead and get started with making the mango butter so we can see what all we're going to be using, everything. So let's get started. So let's get into it. What you're going to be needing is mango butter, cocoa butter, shea butter, aloe vera, avocado oil, argan oil, vitamin E oil, and olive oil, and of course castor oil, and 2 mixing bowls, because how you gonna mix this? So first we're gonna go in with the mango butter. So mango butter is really rich in vitamins A and E and has a deep moisturizing effect on both strands and scalp, and it also helps with growth and softening the hair and reducing breakage and smoothing out your split ends. So it has a lot of benefits. So I am putting in 225 grams of mango butter. So next is cocoa butter, and cocoa butter helps to strengthen the hair shaft and moisture. It adds moisture to the hair, and I'm going to be putting in 112 grams of cocoa butter. So as you guys can see, the cocoa butter is much harder than the mango butter whenever it came. So I went ahead and melted the cocoa butter down first by putting in hot boiling water into the bowl, and then I cut the 112 grams of cocoa butter and place it in the bowl so it can melt. Now you want to make sure that the water is covering it's the same height as the cocoa butter so it can melt evenly. And one fun fact about mango butter real quick is that mango butter actually is way more moisturizing than shea butter and cocoa butter. So maybe that's why my hair really likes it a lot. It is a great moisturizer. So I went ahead and broke up this mango butter, and now we're gonna move on to the shea butter. Shea butter is everyone's most popular butter, and this one really helps with restoring shine and luster, soothing itchy scalp, and adding moisture to the hair. So I went and added 75 grams of the shea butter. Now you guys know I'm not really a huge fan of shea butter, but I did go ahead and add it to this mixture, so you can leave it out if you choose. Next, we're going to go in with the aloe vera. I picked this up at my local Whole Foods. They had it in stock for $1.99, so it's $2, y'all, for this leaf. So you can go to Whole Foods and pick this up. Now, aloe vera is really good for conditioning the hair and leaving it smooth and shiny, and I really like it for the slip. So that's why I really like aloe vera for the slip. So I went ahead and cut it open with my knife, of course. And basically what I went ahead and decided to do was like scoop it out with a spoon, and I scooped it out into a just a regular cup, and the amount that I basically scooped out was about 1 cup of the entire substance. One thing that I do recommend if you are going to be copying this is to blend up your aloe vera prior to applying it to your butter, which we're going to talk about a little bit later on. But yeah, just blend it up before placing it into your butter. But I went ahead and just chopped it up with my spoon, and this is what it was looking like. So now that my cocoa butter is melted, that's what it looks like. And y'all, it smells so good. It smells so much like cocoa. Like, I love, like, and it also made the butter smell like cocoa as well. So I was happy with that. So I went in and poured that cocoa butter into the other 2 butters, and I had to get all my money's worth. Okay, we don't play games over here. So now it is time to add the oils to the mixture. So I added half a cup of olive oil, and olive oil is high in antioxidants, improves blood flow, and helps to thicken the hair strands, which encourages growth. Then we're going to go in with avocado oil, and I added 1/3 cup of avocado oil, and it is great for penetrating the hair shaft instead of just sitting on top of the hair. Then my all-time fave is argan oil. I'm going to be adding 1/3 cup of argan oil. I just love the consistency of it, and it's great with reducing breakage and shedding. So I love me a little argan oil, y'all. So then I'm going to go in with castor oil, and we all love castor oil. I'm adding a half a cup, and it is great in strengthening and increasing blood circulation, which encourages growth. And then lastly, vitamin E oil, and I added 1 tablespoon of vitamin E oil, and it is great for stimulating hair growth and improving elasticity. Now, when it came to mixing, one thing that I realized was I couldn't mix it all in this small bowl. So I put it into a larger bowl and then put all of it on one side so that my mixing tools could be fully submerged into the butter so it didn't splatter everywhere. And I just kept on mixing until I got this fluffy consistency. And mine just became fluffy just like that. But you could just like, you know, mix it a little bit and then let it solidify in the refrigerator and then get your whipped consistency after that. But I just did it this way. And then I went ahead and added the aloe vera to the mixture. And this is why I say I wish that I had mixed it beforehand, because I had chunks of aloe vera like in the gel. It wasn't a lot at all. I mean, not in the gel, wow. In the butter, it wasn't a lot at all, but I did get some aloe vera chunks in there. So if I would have mixed it beforehand, I wouldn't have gotten those aloe vera chunks, you know what I mean? It would have just been very, very smooth throughout. But no worries, like, it didn't ruin the gel. I mean, I keep saying gel. It didn't ruin anything. So you guys can see, like, y'all, look how moisturizing this butter is. Like, it was so, well, you can't really tell it's moisturizing, but you guys can see how shiny it is. And I'm telling y'all, it was moisturizing, okay? Like, it felt so good. And just look how like luxurious it is, y'all. Oh, so next is time for packaging. So I first put all of it into a large Ziploc bag, and then we're going to pipe it into some smaller containers. And guys, I was really satisfied with the outcome of this, and it did not take me long at all. Okay, so next I cut a side out of the Ziploc bag, and then I piped it into the mason jar. And I like to use this method because it just makes it really easy and clean to transfer it into like a small container. So I piped it into this mason jar, and then I just put the rest of it into a larger container for storing. But this made a whole lot of butter, and honestly I could have made like a fourth of this and been okay. So you don't have to use as much as I did. You can like cut the ingredients, and when it comes to the oil, you guys can add and subtract however you please. It's completely up to you. Customize your butter how you want it. But overall, y'all, I was happy with my results and very pleased. But you can make it however you like. And let's go ahead and get my final remarks. Alright fam, so there we have it. That is how I make the DIY mango butter. This is my first time making this butter, and I think it did come out really good. Like, I love the consistency of it, the shine of it, the moisture component of it. It's super moisturizing. I do most definitely want to demo this on my hair. So if you are interested in seeing me do a twist out with this DIY mango butter, drop it in the comment section down below, and I'll most definitely do that, but only if you guys let me know that y'all want the video. Like, if y'all don't let me know that y'all want the video, then I mean, I ain't gonna do it. But if y'all like, sis, we need the video, I'm gonna give you the video, okay? So thank you guys so much for tuning into today's vid. I really did enjoy this DIY project, and I'm gonna see you guys in my next video. Peace.